What's up everybody, my name is Kasper Nørgaard and today we're going to talk about the wireless video transmitter from INKEE called Benbox. As mentioned in this video, we're going to talk about wireless video transmission, and this is only done with this small little thing. I'm not sponsored to say anything special about this product, but a company called Andycine reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do a review of this Benbox from INKEE. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Most of the videos will be reviews of camera gear and equipment for filmmaking. You will get my opinion about the product. I'm not being paid to say anything special so far, but you are able to make your own opinion based on what I show you. If you like the content that I show you, please hit the subscribe button, hit me with a like button or comment below if you have any questions or any future equipment you would like me to do a review of. Please check down below in the description for any details or purchasing links to Andycine, which is providing this Benbox to me. So let's take a look at the Benbox from INKEE. It's a small little device which can wirelessly send your video signal from your DSLR cameras to a computer, a smartphone or a tablet. You can download the app where you usually get your applications for your devices, and you can also go to their website and find a direct link. So if we take a quick look at the box here, it's very small, it's compact, it's completely made out of aluminium, which makes it very robust, and it has a little weight to it. It feels really nice. The unit weighs 125 grams, so that is not that much. If we look at the unit, on the side we have a normal USB port, you have the HDMI output, and you have a USB-C for charging. On the top here you have some small LED diodes, which is saying how much battery or if the device is turned on and so on. It's pretty easy to turn on. You just simply have to push this little button once and then hold it in. So you can see the small LEDs just light up briefly, and then if you hold it in, it will turn on one at a time, and that means it's powering on. The same when powering off, you have to push it once and then hold, and then it will power off all of these LEDs. On the bottom itself, we have a cold shoe adapter, which fits for your hot shoe or your cold shoe on your camera. And this is also made of aluminium, which is very nice. It gives a very good quality. Normally pieces of gear for cameras are often made of plastic, so this is really robust. Inside the box, which is also very neat, it's a very small hard case box, just a cardboard box, so nothing special there. But inside you will get different cables. Of course you get the unit, but you get micro USB, mini USB, a USB-C for charging, and also a cable for Sony and a cable for Panasonic. This means if you just want the wireless video signal, you plug in the HDMI cable from the device and into your camera. Pair it with the app and everything, so you're good to go. But if you want a little bit more, you can put in over here at the USB side and a cable into your camera, which is connected with Sony or Panasonic, and I also think Canon is able to use this function. But then you can, through the application, start and stop recording. If you have a Sony, I don't know if it's possible for Canon, but I know that if you have a Sony camera, you are also able to control the aperture, the ISO, and the shutter speed directly from the smartphone, for example, an iPhone. So you can stand from a distance and control all these settings of your camera. That is a very cool feature, and I am waiting. And listen to me now, INKEE, please update the application so I can use my GH5 for these wireless setting features. So I would really love to use this. The price of the unit is $109, so that is a very fair price for this small unit. The device can send up to 100 meters, so that is also a very large distance to get a wireless video signal. When the Benbox is connected to your camera, you can actually wireless video transmit to multiple devices, which means you can have, I think it's up to 5 different units connected to the same camera and feed the signal. So you can sit with your signal, your device right here, and a director or something else could sit with another unit to monitor what you're filming. You could also extend the power of the Benbox by attaching a external power bank to the unit and then wirelessly transmit up to a much longer time. Okay, so right now I'm going to make a distance test or range test with this setup. An iPhone that is showing the image and another phone that is recording the wireless feed of the INKEE Benbox. So let's check. I measured 80 meters. So if there should be any interference, you will notice it on the monitor right now. So I'm very interested to see if there's going to be any interference in the recording, or if there is any other things that could happen while shooting. Right now we are about 40 meters away, so I'm already getting close to the 80 meters that I measured up already. So let's check. We are at 80 meters right now. The specification says 100 meters, so I will continue a bit and we can see if there is anything wrong right here. So I guess just have to monitor my stuff so it won't get taken. So I think this is about that distance. So let's check. Let's go back. I'm back at the setup. So we will get back in the studio and check the footage and see if there has been any interruptions. Welcome back in the studio again. I have been looking at the footage, and as you could see, there is no problem with the distance. You can get up to 100 meters and 80 meters and I think even more without any problems. But there are some small problems, a latency problem in the beginning already. I think it's after the first 2 meters. I see some latency in the footage. When I pass, I don't know, 4 or 5 meters, the latency stops again and there is not a problem anymore with the signal. So INKEE, if you have any comments for this or ways to solve this problem, please contact me or write in the description below. I will definitely be testing the product forward so I know when there is a problem, if there is a problem. But I'm not giving up on this. I think it's a very nice product, and with some future updates for the GH5 connection and settings control, I think this could be a very nice product for me to use on a daily basis. It's actually very easy to use the Benbox, and right now I will show you how to set up the Benbox to work with your camera. Right here I have the GH5 with the Metabone speed booster and the Sigma 18 to 35 with the freewheel 225 stop. I am filming a Canon camera over here. You can see my monitor right here. So first take the Benbox and take a connection, HDMI connection cable. You can use the cold shoe as I mentioned previously. I'll just put it up here. Place the cable in here. My camera is a little bit heavy, front heavy, so I have a little speaker right here to counterweight. So what you do, I have, just to make the picture a little bit nicer, I have the R1 Pocket RGB light from Andycine, also the ones who sponsored or sent me the Benbox. This is a RGB mode light, so I will just put it up here just to make it a little bit more nice. To power it on, you have to push it once so it shows the LEDs, and then hold it so it will count up. Just like this. Now it's turned on. You can see the Wi-Fi identification LED up here. So go into the application. You can download the application from the official website. So go do that, because then you have the right ones. Once you have the application, go into settings. Let's go into Wi-Fi and wait for the Benbox to arrive, and then push the Benbox. Simply wait for the Benbox to connect it, and then go into the INKEE. I just figured out why the screen wasn't showing the my footage of the Benbox, and that was because I was recording and connecting everything afterwards. So right now I have attached the monitor right here. As you can see, there is a very short latency. It should be the 150 milliseconds. So if you want to control the camera, I just plugged in a Panasonic cable into the remote. So you should be able to plug this directly into the USB on the Benbox. As you can see down here, an icon just showed up where you can start and stop the recording. You can see a lot of things from the camera. You have the device powering up here, and also the camera. You can lock that so you'd only see what's on the camera. It could be nice if I could hit that autofocus, or if I could move the focus area if they update the app. That could be a nice feature also. In here you have the opportunity to switch between 1080p and 720p. You can add in the highlights, zebras. The application can also do the grid. And you are able to put in LUTs. I downloaded some for Panasonic. That is how to control it. You simply hit the record button, and then the camera starts to record. Let's do a short test and a zoom test, so you can see the latency is very small. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the content that I show you here, please hit the subscribe button, give me a like, and hit the bell button for extra notification each time I post a new video. Leave me a comment down below if you have any questions at all, and I will try to answer them. And I will see you in the future.